What is up, everybody? Alright, it is time for Oceanus. Little loud. Alright, well, hopefully this is good. Alright, we get 15 SQ and an apple. I'll take it. Tomorrow we get 60 SQ, and then the day after that we get 50. How about that? I'll take the goods, and then we get another apple there. I earned that apple, chat. Alright, well, off we go. Wait a minute, we can do an FP summon. Ah, yes, Blackbeard. I'm exhausted today, chat, but we shall enjoy some FGO shenanigans regardless. I'm really hoping we get a step up in difficulty here. And I think we will. I know for a fact it will for the Demon God. I know that's gonna be a bitch. But I'm hoping before that we'll get some good stuff. Game's a little loud. Oh joy, more Phantom copies. We're saved. I would like a ley line. Nothing too impactful here. Oh, that's not usable though. He's not even like stronger than some of the things that are on the list. It's more like if he was in, he's one of the only assassins we'd ever use. So his competition is not very fierce, considering his competition is Charlotte. Okay, I think that other Leonidas is the level 1 we're keeping. Phantom's in B3. Budget 100 face, indeed. I hate that new UI feature where it like puts the UI where that servant is normally on the list. I have no idea why they thought that was a good idea. It serves absolutely no purpose, it just wastes your time. And it's super annoying in like the team screen. I can't even imagine what like gave them the idea to make that change. It's unbelievably random. I don't know how like you would even think to make a change like that. But yeah, I'm not a fan. Okay, if William Tell ever gets to NP, he'll do a little bit of damage now. Oh, Geronimo's in P3. It's actually good. I don't think we have any assassin fights anytime soon, but we'll take it. Look how annoying this is. I have to scroll up every time. Like, why? There's literally no positive. Like, name me one reason that's a positive. Like, look at this shit, because it applies to every menu. If I'm making a team here, let's say this is the team, and I just want to replace Charlotte. Normally, you would just click right here. No matter what server it is, you would click right there, and it would remove them from the team. Right? Like if you just wanted, like if I wanted to remove Leonidas, you click right there and he's gone, right? Now, you have to know where wherever the hell they are on the list, right? Instead of it being in that spot, now it's in the middle of the screen. But let's say it was Black Bart, now it's over here. If it was Gilius, now it's over here. Why? What the fuck does this do? This doesn't do anything. Like there's no benefit to this. There's literally no advantage. Like it's just something that randomly makes you have to memorize, you know, and you're never gonna memorize this. You're like, where's Kidgo gonna show up? No idea. You know, okay, over here. What the fuck, right? How is this useful? Like, this is a completely useless mechanic. And again, I can't even fathom how when you're looking at FGO and things to change, how would you even think to change this? It is so unbelievably random. Like, I don't see any positive benefit here. Like, you're just constantly having to look around like, okay, where's this servant? Okay, where's this servant? Alright, speaking of which, I'm pretty sure off memory the first few chapters are just a bunch of pirates, so I don't think this will be anything difficult. Like, I swear people just are like wanting to defend DW just because, but it's like, where's the positive here? So, somebody list me a positive benefit to this change. It just means every time you're wanting to change something, be it on the level up screen, the ascension screen, the team screen, you're just jumping all over the screen, right? It's just jumping up and down all over the place. And like we just saw, you just saw me going through my servants there. How did that benefit me? Give me an example. How did that benefit me? That didn't benefit me at all. I was just having to scroll up constantly to go to the other servants that actually could use an NP upgrade. Like, how is this good? That's objectively bad. It just wastes a bunch of time. It's like if you're in the NP screen, the only thing you're looking at is the servants that can potentially have their NP changed. Why do I need the servant I just used to go back into order every time and have the, you know, arbitrarily have the screen go down a random amount based on where that servant's normal listing was, and now I have to scroll up every goddamn time to get back to the servants that actually can have their NPs upgraded. Like what's the positive? Like, why do I need to scroll up every time? Or before, you would just be at the top of the screen and going through the servants, boom, boom, boom. Like, Jesus Christ. And like right now, it's not that bad because this account doesn't have that many servants, but as you get more and more servants, it gets pretty ridiculous. Right, you level up someone that's like a level 65 and you're wanting to go, you know, change someone that's up there like a level 85 or something. You gotta scroll up a fuckload. Like, why am I having to do this? And again, what really baffles my mind is the way it was before was fine, right? And again, I just can't even think of how you would even come to the conclusion that that UI needed to be changed, let alone that's the change that needs to happen. You know, when you look at all the problems in FGO's UI, and there are a lot of problems, I don't see how that's the area we're exploring here. Okay, actually, real quick, I should level up a few more servants, because like Blood Axe isn't level 30 and stuff. Because I was leveling people for Shadow Herc, but we want to make sure our roster is kind of up to snuff here. Oh my god, it's going to do the same thing in this UI too. Where the hell is Blood Axe? There he is. Alright, gunning for 30, although I'm not sure I can actually ascend him. I don't know if I've got the math for it. And if I do, I'm out. Nah, it's 12. That's enough. I was gonna say I could save him because later we're gonna need to use silver on Salome again, but this is fine. Okay. I like how nobody gave me even remotely a positive example of what that UI change did. Okay, level 30. A decent amount of attack. Let's see. First boss is Drake, I think. Where's Jin K? Is he really worth taking to 30 right now? I guess. I mean, what else am I gonna level? Alright, stage 2. I think she gets her quick up there, which that's actually kind of nice. If she gets her NP, she'll hit decently hard. Yeah, I feel like it's like an OCD change, right? It's like, oh, it's so weird that they're not in their proper placement now. Like, I can't think of any actual practical impact of that change. Feels like someone made that change that doesn't actually play the game. Ooh. Okay, no upgrade for him there. That'll be a minute. What else are we gonna need to level? Okay, we got a decent amount of stuff. Okay, definitely. Oh Jesus, definitely Jason, because we've got Hector. Oh hell, I'm gonna give him those. Yeah, it's quite important to get our Jason up. I wonder how much health Hector has, because I don't remember. We'll be able to tell some based on what we see from, like, Drake, because Drake will probably be the easiest major boss, because she's the first one, so we'll see what they do from there. Yeah, old school waiver. That was an interesting time. Alright. That's probably enough. Trying to think if there's anyone else we want to boost up. Maybe Geronimo. Actually, probably Gilius too, because Saber. We're gonna need all the help we can get there. Oh crap! I think Geronimo can get his art up, boys. The one skill that actually does something. Anybody else? Gilius. Alright, this should be enough of a backbone that I can deal with any normal stuff you throw at me, and if we get stuck on a boss or something, we can deal with that later. Not enough Saber statues, not a big deal. His second skill is not really that good. The only skill that's good really is his third one. Alright, time to just throw berserkers at it. Who to get bond with? Don't think it matters too much right now. Probably Anastasia, just because I think getting Anastasia coins could be really helpful for this account. He's got really high team cost right now, though. Man, look at that 5,000 attack. Crazy. Alright, that ought to do. Right, we got the anti-divinity now. Honestly, Septem was probably the easiest story so far, though. I mean, there was a couple of fights that were a little tricky, but overall, I'd say Bayuki and Orleans were both harder. Keep getting Oceanus and Orleans mixed up. Yeah, these guys, not exactly, threatening. They claim to be level 24, but... yeah, Carmella took a couple of tries. Did we lose to anything else in Orleans? I'm trying to remember. I know we had a lot of close calls, but I'm not sure we actually died to anything else. Man, Caligula, once it's all said and done, has perfectly good stats for a 2-star, but he really does struggle early game. His early stat curve is pretty crap. Kinda sucks. And I don't think we died to anything in Septem. What do I do here? I guess see if she can do 7k. It's awfully optimistic, but Buster chain, double attack up, defense down. Wow, that's man. We're moving up in the world, chat. Getting those stats, starting to do some damage. Previous 2 singularities, we never would have been able to do 7k with 1 card like that. Wonder, I know you fight Drake kinda early on, but I'm not sure when exactly. But what I'm hoping is, because this came out, you know, like months after Septem, I'm hoping that Drake has more health than Attila did. Because a lot of times the first boss of the next singularity is actually not as strong as the final boss of the previous one. Especially with those first few stories, but because this one had a weight behind it, I'm hoping that's not going to be the case. I think you fight her in this chapter. Salome was probably still the MVP of the last chapter, but I don't know, there was a good bit of diversity in what we were using, just based on like the class of the boss. But Berserkers are good. Jason did pretty well though, honestly. Yeah, Jason, Kid, Gil, Salome. Nash. At least Drake kinda did something in Lost Belt 5, but yeah, she hasn't been used too much. The problem they have now is the cast is so big that they're adding new characters faster than they actually can give focus to characters, if that makes any sense, right? Like the rate at which they kind of rotate through characters to have their moment is not really keeping up with the rate that they're adding new characters for the most part. Especially because there's some characters that are just so much more likely to get the spotlight just based on like the theme. So they don't have a lot of room to kind of, you know, work in other stuff. Like if you look at the new event we just had, you know, it was mostly the new characters. And there's so many characters like Salome that have never had a moment in the spotlight, and there's quite a lot like that. And like that roster of characters that it hasn't gotten to do anything in a long time or ever is just so big now. Yeah, I know. Good if you style events, so if you focus on different areas of the game, that would be nice. But nope. Weebs or get out. Oh yeah, Lancer Artorial Altar. Been in the game forever. Seems like a really important, impactful thing. Never done anything. Just the triple dot. Incredible. Well, it's unlikely Blood Axe can do 8k here, but we'll give him a shot. He's got the Buster Up CE. No, good try. Kill that one though. I think we're just casually murdering Drake's pirates right now. Kind of a counterproductive thing we're doing. I mean, Blood Axe does have his wife, who probably loves him a little too much. Okay, this is probably Drake. Let's see what we get here. Alright, you know what? It's time for double 2030. If Kairo's got that slotted, why not? Sanson even worth bringing right now, I guess. Look at his Charlotte being NP5. Yeah, we both got 2030. Fairly early on. It's no K-scope, but still handy. Can't use it much right now though because the team cost is so extreme, and we don't have a lot of other servants that make any stars, so it on its own isn't quite enough to be reliable, so other CEs are better, but it'll eventually be really good. Okay, so she's maybe just ever so slightly higher statted than Attila, but they're about the same. But that's alright, the later stuff should be pretty rough. I'll go with that. Yeah, once Kid Gil gets his third skill, Phantom upgrades his first skill, then I think 2030 might be able to get some use in a more practical sense. I take the Brave Chain. Do I evade? She NPs a little slowly, but she probably quick charges. I think we wait. We'll see how hard she hits. Cairo must have given his Charlotte foe items, because his is ahead of mine there on health. Thought about doing the quick chain, but I want that NP. Quick chain is a lot more worthwhile when you've got double 2030. 37, alright. Okay, yeah, she already almost has her NP. Okay. She could technically NP this turn, although that's unlikely. But you know what? Let's just do that. That will do. She doesn't have an invulnerability skill or anything. Alright, let's see the damage. Double attack up. Level 30 now, NP4. 36. Okay. Yeah, we honestly just kind of terrorized the boss there. Okay, well, it's NP time. Casting the evade was definitely the correct move. Do I say Phantom? You know what? We say Phantom. Let's see if we get Charlotte number 2's NP from being NP'd here on the art card. Oh yeah, we got that. And the CGI on those cannons and that ship, not great. Great, you've got like a million buffs there, but you're not attacking, so you're not getting anything out of them. So I think Attila actually hit harder than Drake. It's hard to say because they're a little bit higher level now. But because of a higher level, this is definitely easier than Attila was. That looks painful. Trojan War event or main story or whatever would be awesome. She's mostly just quick charging. That's kind of what's going on here. Well, that was pretty simple. Phantom with the kill, I think. Barely. No. I was being optimistic. I thought he had that, but barely. But no, he didn't have that. Damn it, Phantom. Okay, now he's got it. Now he's just making it more dramatic, boys. There we go. Making us work a little bit there. Sanson almost spawned too. Charlotte almost spawned 4, damn. You forgot he is Phantom, that is true. Some things never change. Shoutouts to 2030 doing more than Phantom's first skill. Not exactly fair. So Drake is level 48, I see. Cairo hasn't leveled his Caligula to 30 yet. But he's got that CE, so we'll summon him anyway and just put him in the back. Alright, looks like archers are good. Wait, I only have... Oh wait, I got William Tell. Did I level him? Shit, I don't think I leveled William Tell. I did not. Well, it's all up to Kid Gil here. Alright, what's CEs? Almost 6,000 attack. Let's see, what's gonna be the next boss? Maybe the Yuri Pirates or something? Yeah, I don't have Billy yet. Not that surprising. We're not that far into the game, so we haven't gotten that many rolls, really. Might kill here. Oh yeah. Honestly, what I think they expect you to be at is whatever Mash's level cap is. Like, they expect people to be 40, I suspect, for Oceanus. Art chain seems good. I mean, we'll just have to see. I mean, obviously I know about case files coming up, but, you know, we'll just see what happens. Sometimes they have new servants, sometimes they don't. Hopefully they do, just because it could be interesting. I do expect a waiver animation update. I think Asterios is a good bit later, but I, may be out of my mind here. Alright, let's see if Kid Go can impress. I think he's in P1, so I don't know. No, in P2, alright. Be decent. Oh yeah, actually that was not bad at all. Yeah, Grey buff would be nice. She could use a little help. She's got a solid base, it's just not quite enough oomph. Like some survivability, some battery, some damage up. But in total, it's just not enough value. He said the case files rerun is mid-January, so that's a little vague, but my guess would be maybe next week, roughly, maybe, but it could be a week after, but I would think a week, 2 weeks, somewhere in there. It's not like mid-January is a technical term. Do I still go with Caligula? Yeah, I think it's alright. We're still in pretty easy content right now. By the way, Hex updated the picture, so it's a little even clearer. Although I feel like it was pretty damn clear before, but you gotta really spell out every little thing sometimes. Wouldn't shock me if they actually buff Waiver 2. I don't know though, he's unlimited, so maybe they want him to be behind the other supports, but either way, Waiver 2 this day is still such a great unit to get a real boost in your ability to do challenge quests, farming, you name it. And he's still universal for any card color and that kind of stuff. Yeah, I think we're gonna fight a lot of pirates in this singularity. You can always pick Waiver as your free 5-star, but a lot of people are like, nah, I want to get my waifu, or this thing's cool, or whatever, and that's fine, you know, you can get whatever you like, really. People got their own priorities. 6, 6, 6, 6. Add one more 6, and that's the Demon Pillar boss from Septem. Which that hit hard, man. That's right, we almost wiped on that thing. We were super close to dying. Thankfully, we had a lot of damage we could throw out pretty quick, but yeah, that thing did super damage. Normally you want to do the Buster card first, but there's no elegant way to target switch here. I was hoping she'd crit, and we'd kill that one, but there was really no way we were killing them both that turn. Unless we crit there. Mordred's a good pick anyway because she's quite good for farming and challenge quests. Like she's got decent single target, decent AoE, anti-debuff. She's just a nice, straightforward, easy mode farming unit. I find I use her so much for farming. It is just so easy to 3-turn all kinds of things with her. Especially when mine is Greyhold and 2k foe and all that nonsense. And she's got the anti-saber thing, so she's like super good against berserkers, lancers, and sabers really, so she's good for easily farming those 3 things all at once. And a lot of times she still works on like caster nodes or whatever if she's not the one clearing the 3rd node, if she's like clearing the 2nd node or something. Like maybe a Rosh clears the 1st node, Mordred kills the 2nd node, and then you have your actual counter class for the 3rd node, stuff like that. Can we do 15k at neutral? We do not have his charisma. And Morgan's always a good farming thing since she's got a lot of battery and then she's berserker, so does good damage against everything. Okay, not even close. If only Mash had landed that crit. I actually haven't picked my free 5-star in quite a few of my accounts. The Steno account hasn't picked yet. I don't think the Herc account is picked yet. I know my regular like main ult account hasn't picked yet. I've really only picked on this account and my main account. That's about it. And on my main account I picked Mordred to go from NP4 to NP5. And then on the second one I picked Tesla because good luck getting him otherwise. And he is awesome. Tesla wasn't selectable though in the first free 5-star. I'm legitimately surprised the free 5-star that because I gotta stress this for NA players. If you made a JP count tomorrow, a year from now, whenever, you still get the free 5-star. Like every account gets the free 5-star forever. And I'm surprised they allowed story locks for that. Like you can pick Lion King or Tesla and stuff, and that I did not think they would do that. But I won't complain. Because honestly, a lot of people that play this game, like getting Lion King is just like impossible unless you picked her that way and you just get her for free. It's kind of crazy. The only way you'd really be able to get her is if you just happen to keep saving up until she gets rated up, but you have no idea when she's going to get rated up, so. She's not one of those servants you can really rely on getting rated up often, like during a New Year's event or whatever. Or like the really, really popular ones, you wait long enough, they're absolutely going to get a rate up. Now, they didn't, Virtua didn't make it, I don't think the Twins made it, like there was a cutoff point for some of the newer stuff. Which kind of sucks, but I don't, the thing is they didn't want to add a new 5-star, have people roll on it, and then like a month later be like, oh hey, now you could just pick him as a free 5-star, so you rolled for nothing, right? So I think that's why they did it that way. Didn't exactly take this stage seriously. We're not gonna lose it or anything, but not the most efficient. And there's no way they're gonna update it because then it's like, oh, I shouldn't have used my free 5-star ticket. I should have saved it until we updated it. So yeah, they're not. It's gonna be as it is forever, I suspect. Kind of annoyed though they're doing all the free 5-star stuff because it's prevented them from doing free 4-stars. And there's more 4-stars that I actually want than 5. That pirate has as much health as Saber Alter and Fuyuki. Although he's a berserker, so not quite, but in practical terms. Is she gonna do that? Damn it. I was way too optimistic with Mash's damage there. Hero pirate. I suspect if that mob like had an AI fight with Saber Alter would win pretty hard. Because he's a berserker and all that. Who knows though? Maybe be double critter or something. But I don't think it would take the AI version of Saber Alter very long to do 22k. You want berserker? I'm hoping we get a 4-star ticket next anniversary because I don't think they would do another free 5-star. I don't know though, they just might never do a free 4-star because I think they think that if they did a free 4-star, people would be disappointed because it's not a free 5-star and they did 2 free 5-stars. And so this is why we can't have nice things. And the thing is, they might be right, because you know that would happen. If the anniversary just came with a free 4-star instead of a free 5-star, you're gonna be like, oh, they're cheap bastards, right? Like, it's ridiculous. They're not gonna get both. That's way too much free stuff. And honestly, I don't want them to give out free. I honestly don't think they need to give out any more free 5-stars because the one that they gave out is permanent. So everyone gets a free 5-star yesterday, today, tomorrow, right? That's fine. We don't need any more than that. Like that, I really don't care if they give out more free 5-stars. So like, I'd rather they do other things, really. That's such a cursed emote right there. It also looks like Hans. Like hollow Hans. Free CE would be cool. I don't think they're gonna get. Oh shit! I forgot about that. I remember that now. I think you fight him one more time later. What was I gonna say though? Oh right. With like the whole free 5-star thing, it's like if they don't do it, they're gonna get shit. If they do it, they're gonna. I think Aniplex wouldn't be willing to give out the like free 5-star like every year, right? So like that's not gonna happen either. So I don't know. They're kind of in a lose-lose situation, in my opinion. That was lucky. Guess I do the Brave Chain. This is actually a pretty awesome turn for Kid Gil. He stunned the boss, so he's not doing anything, and we're killing the ads, so we're just skipping the enemy's turn entirely and doing a crap load of damage. Never mind. Kid Gil, what are you doing, buddy? Those are sabers, like you counterclass those. I should have cast her invulnerability, but I thought she would be safe. Kid Gil making a liar out of me there. I'd put Kid Gil's cards last if he had a higher crit chance, but he got the extra attack up and a higher attack stat and go with her. That was not the target to debuff, Blood Axe. Might want to kill those pirates before the AMP. We'll give Blood Axe an extra action though. Yeah, I think I do it though. Yeah, free coins! That's something I can get behind. Hey, debuff immune. I'm gonna cast this because Matt could die any second now. Maybe I should have done her art card because I feel like we're more likely to kill with an NP. So now he's low enough that maybe we just go gas. Well, Kid Gil's out of here. Also, Mash is out of here. Good Good thing she had her own survival skill, otherwise she would have shown up just in time to instantly die to the NP. That's always so bad, like you lose one unit, but then you instantly lose another, so it's kind of like you lost 2 units for the price of 1. So the unit that was about to die, if they could have lived to at least face tank the NP for you, it's like a lot better. That can be a big deal in challenge quests, honestly. From the time, that kind of thing. 95%. Well, we got it. That wasn't too bad. A bit harder than break, but still not a big deal. I'm gonna be real quick, chat. Gonna grab water. Don't do anything shameful while I'm away. Alright, chat. What am I gonna see? Pretty fair. You're behaving yourselves for the most part. Alright, I can, little bit of a copium with the emotes there, but, nothing too shameful. Alright, chat, so if FGO added a free 5-star CE ticket, but it had to be an unlimited CE, so no limited time CE, so it gotta be, you know, K-scope, 2030, that kind of thing. What would you pick? I would probably pick 2030 because I don't actually have that limit broken yet. Yeah, I like how I figured most people were gonna say K-scope, but some people have enough K-scopes. Oh, shut up. I see that, Kenneth. I see that. You know, for a second there I thought that might be real because that is a good CE, but then I saw who said it. Don't. So it looks like it's overwhelmingly, though, K-scope and 2030 and a little bit of Black Grail. I'd probably pick 2030, though, because that's one of the few 5-star CEs I don't have limit broken, and I need to get an extra copy before limit breaking it, because that's a CE I wouldn't use in videos limit broken, so I need to have an extra one that I could save for videos. The same thing for K-scope, you know, I had to, like, I'll use regular K-scope in a video, but I won't use MLB. And, so yeah, I have to, like, extras. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, you can't pick Poster Girl, unfortunately. I've been playing the game for so long, though, that I have most of the unlimited CEs, like, no big deal. And actually, most of them are limit broken now. And statistically, that's pretty likely with how long I've been playing. But yeah, 2030 has kind of eluded me for a while. For a while there, I got like a couple copies of it, like boom boom. I was like, oh, that's nice. And I never saw a copy of it again for like years or something. And that would be nice, though, if they would do a 5-star CE ticket every once in a while, and it's because there's so many 5-star CEs now that getting a specific one is really random. It is not even remotely rare to get a 5-star CE. Like, that's not rare at all. But when there's so many, getting the one you want can be a real bitch. I like how a lot of people picked K-scope, and I didn't see a single person pick Cope-scope. Cope Scope is actually good if you're going to use it on a support, but the thing is, K-Scope is still good on a support, and it's better on DPS than Cope Scope would be. So like, how do I put this? Cope Scope is good on a support, and then on a DPS, where K-Scope is really good on a DPS, and still pretty solid on a support. So like, overall, that's just quite a bit better. Still, if you ever get spooked by Cope Scope, I mean, there's certainly uses for it, so. The only time I would say Cope Scope is useless is like, and this, I'm sure some whales are in this situation, and some lucky people, is where like, you've got multiple limit broken K-Scopes. So you're like, yeah, it's nice as it's HP, but it's not limit broken. And I've got multiple limit broken regular K-Scopes, so I could just give my support that instead, and the extra 20% is better than the health. So until you limit broke Cope Scope, there's no way you would use it over an MLB K-Scope, again, especially if you have multiple. Because if you've only got one limit broken K-Scope, you might just give that one to the DPS and then give Cope Scope to the support, right? And that's pretty reasonable. But if you got multiple, it's just not gonna happen. I've always say that those promo CEs they put out, they should have basic effects on them that aren't as strong as like proper CEs, but are still helpful for new accounts to kind of get off the ground. Like make one of them Star Bomb. The typical welfare-free event CE that would be Star Bomb normally is 20 stars. So if you do like a promo CE or whatever, they make it 10 stars or 15 stars, no other, I would say 15 stars, but then no other side effect, right? And then like, 400 stats or something. People will actually use that, right? That's actually useful. Sure, they're going to replace it as soon as they do like a summer event or something that comes with the Star Bomb. But in the meantime, it's like, hey, this is something. And you can kind of do that same principle, right? If you wanted to make a gut CE, you could have like no side effect, things like that. If you wanted to make a, 50% starting NP, it could be just 50% starting NP, 400 attack, 400 defense, nothing else, right? That's useful. That's useful. But it's obviously something to be replaced because they want people to like want to look forward to events and like look for CEs to upgrade their account and like feel like progression and stuff. So I don't think they want promo CEs to like, make it so you don't need to get the event CEs, right? But it's pretty easy to find a middle ground there that still makes them useful, but then they're not going to replace the event CEs. But yeah, I just use the promo CEs as XP fodder. They are absolutely worthless, and they take up a lot of space because they've given out so many. Waste of good art, though. Guess we just stick with Berserker spam for now. So far, nothing too challenging in here. Switch to a Rider, though, in case we have an issue with that caster and someone dies. Is Cairo playing right now? I think he is. Yeah, so I think he's in Oceanus too right now, so we're on the same story. We're trying to make sure we don't get like way ahead or behind each other. Let's see. Throw that out. Man, this island looks an awful lot like Orleans. Wonder if that grass is still hovering. Yep, they still have the hovering grass. That really does look bad. Like this area right here, this does not look good. Especially right there. It's pretty sloppy. They probably could just open up this stage and edit that and fix it. And yeah, look at that. That really needs to go, man. Like just cut this and then that, and this background would look so much better. And I assume anytime they use this background, they're just telling the game to load stage Y, and if you change stage Y, it'll change in every stage that uses this background, and so it'd be an easy fix. save his NP. I wonder if the clouds in the background actually move based on the speed of your combat. I wouldn't think so, but wouldn't shock me either. Yeah, that's like storm clouds right there. Honestly, aesthetically, the background's pretty cool. I really like the trees that you can see when like the camera gets a bit lower. It's quite nice. The graphics fidelity is not so good, but the aesthetic's pretty great. It's also very green, so I'm alright with that. Mash, Kid Gill, and Salome. What a team. Anyone know how far Cairo is into Oceanus? I don't know when he started streaming. I was kind of out for most of the day. Demon Pillar fight? Oh, Jesus. He must have been streaming for a while. Okay, we're way behind. Is he struggling, or is it like his first attempt? Like where, because I suspect it's going to be hard. I do not see that fight being easy. I think we're going to have a bad time there. Honestly, if he one-shots it, I'll be kind of sad. Can I afford Booty Lancer? Let me take off some CEs here. If I make Sanson a 1-star, we can do it. He's terrible on this stage, though. Jason's also terrible on this stage. Black Bart's already on the team. Do I have any other 1-stars that I can actually bring? Mata Hari, but that's even worse. I guess we just don't bring anything in that slot. Sometimes that's fine. The rants are slowing you down. We're not really ranting right now. We're kind of just blabbing about random things and have go. So how's Cairo doing? Like, is he on his first attempt? Like, what's the It's the down low, because I think that fight's off memory should give these accounts a pretty hard time. He's a few attempts in. Okay, so he's not one-shotting it. I had a feeling. That's good to know. I didn't want it to be easy, so I'm glad it's not a cakewalk. And before, though, we just get like absolutely stuck there, like a week or something. I remember it's it's Medea Lily. And then he's got like the whole, cavalry class thing going on. The Rider is the best class technically, but any cavalry class can be good there based on their toolkit. And then I think Medea Lily like heals and stuff a lot. You normally kill Medea Lily last, but I wonder how that's gonna have to go. I figure before we do it, we're gonna want to level some craft essences. We're gonna want to maybe level a few skills if we can, whatever's relevant. Yeah, we're not allowed to go past the level cap, but we can still level up skills, get foe items. Those kinds of things are still allowed. If we do get stuck, we do have an out. All right, time for Booty shot. I mean, our DPS isn't that bad. Now, she'll slow down our DPS, absolutely, but I don't think she would outpace it. I would hope not, anyway. Landed a stun, take that. Man, if Booty Lancer was a cavalry class, she'd actually be awesome in that fight. Because she's AoE, random stun would be a big help. Last wave, so just do that. I think Oceanus is actually a little bit shorter than some of the other early stories off memory. I do remember though some real filler with you just like fighting dragons for no reason and crap like that. But I figure the Demon God's gonna be the first real roadblock that we'll face. Let's see, what's gonna be the next big roadblock? I think London might actually give us some problems. Like we're gonna be level 40 in London. Like that is bad. So I don't know what it'll be, but I could see any number of things in London actually going bad. And then certainly the Ezo fight, I could see that being a problem. Okay, let's go Black Bart. What's our other rider? We got Boudica and oh god, we might have to use Boudica for the Demon Pillar when I think about it. Do I have Alex now? I think, yeah, I do have Alex now. I just don't have him leveled up. I'm going to have to level him. It's like, sure. You know what? I'm going to do that right the hell now, actually, because we got a caster node here, and I know for a fact we're going to need riders and stuff for the Demon God. So let's get them up to snuff real quick here. Too bad Alex can't have his buffed second skill yet. Monster Hunter Grand Order. His second skill won't help us a lot right now, so I'll just wait on that. Let's keep him at 30. See, Boudica's second skill is Guts. She doesn't have the heal and targeted aspect of it until you get buffed. That won't be for a while. That's probably better though than Alex's second skill right now. We'll still wait though, because for like filler content it won't make a difference. The 3 riders, let's go. Man, we have like no art support. This sucks. Like from CEs. They'll bust their stuff. Alright. Off we go. Triple rider, no problems here. How far in are we? Like chapter 5 or something? So not super far in. We've only been playing for an hour, and like 20 minutes of that was account management and whatnot, so... Okay, I think I just do art quick art here. Can he do 11k? Nope. If I did charisma, then he might have. Close. I think he'd still be short. Be super close. Alright, Boudica, 3-point ball. There you go. Black Bart getting kind of wrecked though. Do I care about NP gain at all on Alex? Not really, but what else am I gonna do? Nice animations, Boudica, yeah. Honestly, Alex and Black Bart definitely both have better animations than her. No point in NPing right now. Probably should have cast his second skill there. Honestly, Alex's animation update wasn't that bad. Pretty good. Still holds up just fine. Could have done the double art and probably gotten Alex's NP or really close to, but I don't think we're gonna need it. Maybe we'll get a bronze boss and Black Bart can actually do his thing. You know, look how good he looks. That is not a bronze boss, but that's only 58k. Although I'm about to use an AoE attack, so... Let's give Alex invade, because he actually could get his NP. Come on, Black Bart. NP4, don't shame yourself. No foe items, though. Okay. For AoE and whatnot, I'll take it. Good thing I evaded Alex. Considering how much damage that did to Boudica as a non-crit, Alex would have absolutely died there. Alright, let's see what Alex does. He doesn't have the other buffs, but he's a 3-star. NP1 though. NP, that's pretty solid for NP1 and not having the other buffs, actually. I guess he did have the defense down from Black Bart. That is our first blue caster gem. Oh no. Yep, I feel bad for Boudica fans. She's never used in anything meaningful. She's normally a meme. They never respected her character from the beginning in Septem. Her animation update is bad. The only good thing is at least they buffed her a decent amount of times, and she's actually kind of an okay budget art support. And the anti-Roman thing is actually not a meme anymore. Like, if the enemy's Roman, she will fuck them up. Because she gives it to her teammates now, plus the art up and the attack up and the crit up and all that, so... yeah, if you can work at some Roman shenanigans, then she's actually legit. This could be Asterios. You know, he's a bronze servant, so maybe we try to use Black Bart just for the fun of it, although he is AoE and that doesn't seem like a particularly smart idea. But I kind of want to do it anyway. Who did Cairo give the big battery to? Salome? Did he give her foe items? Look at him not giving her foe items! Look at this guy. Oh, so has Cairo done Shadow Herc yet? We'll do Black Bart and see if he can get his own NP and then buff her. Use Mash. That's back up. Who's got survival right now? You know what? Get that stun. What could go wrong? This is not exactly the smartest team I've ever put together. I'll be glad when we get the Shinji CE. That'd actually be awesome right now. Not quite enough team cost there. Man, I need like better 3-star CEs. We don't have any of the staples right now. No jeweled sword either. Game. There we go. So I assume that the longer it takes Cairo to raid me, the longer he's stuck on that boss. So if enough time goes by, I'm gonna start getting worried. Cause yeah, that fight might be. I knew it was gonna be hard, but it might be really hard with these restrictions. All right, 146. That's a pretty big step up from Septem now. We're getting somewhere. Please don't kill Black Bart right off the bat. Got our little defense up to protect us. Absolutely no NP gain. He's still stuck on the pillar. Yeah, I figured. I'm starting to get worried. Is he even close, or is this like a crushed spirit moment? Cairo using the silly veil cape thing. Had the pillar down to 19k. I assume that means Medeo is still alive. Oh yeah, she can be debuff immune for the NP. Just gotta sync that up and try not to let her die before that. I want them to NP at the same time. Black Bart still has full health, so I don't think I need to do anything. Alright, next turn, big damage. Unfortunately, Asterios cast his defense up, but what are you gonna do? Okay, Black Bart should NP first because he does defense down. Dude, if Asterios had cast defense up again there... You know, that aura of hers is like a very good shade of green, so she gets a bonus point there. Medeo is still very much alive. Alright, let me think. I don't think I need to cast anything. If Black Bart dies here, it's not too big of a deal. Alright, fire everything. We get the defense down, triple attack up, NP up. It's pretty nice. 17k. That's actually really scary because that means his defense up made up for most of the anti-bronze thing. Asterios is not lawful good. I think he's chaotic evil actually. 26k. That's respectable, all things considered. Asterios has double attack up. I think I cast this. Lucky crit, eh? No. No. Okay, well. Buster Chain or the art? Probably the art. Man, I can't wait to do double Salam because we'll double curse up and it'll be pretty great. Well, we wasted our invulnerability, but whatever. Alright, debuff immune, that's nice. Man, if Asterios had an AoE NP right now, he'd lose 2 units. That's pretty nasty. And we could have easily lost the units to his normal attacks by now, so actually we could have 3 units dead right here. But unfortunately for him, not only is he not a damaging NP, he has not done his NP upgrade quest, so he doesn't get the extra big, juicy attack down, so... Honestly, Asterios before his NP buff is pretty bad. Like, that NP is pretty shit when it doesn't have the extra attack down on it. Like, yeah, the other attack down lasts a ridiculous amount of turns, but you need that initial attack down to buy you time to get up another, the other NPs up enough to have the lingering attack down add up. So it's very important that he gets the upgrade. Dawn is still doing alright. It's like a free normal attack every turn, and a really good normal attack every turn because of his defense buff. Art, chain, or just smack him? Probably just smack him. Chat, I just tapped over to Cairo's stream to see how it's going. It's not going well. The bosses are at like full health. His front row just fucking died. Oh no, wow, he is so fucked. He's on his, he's just quitting. Oh, feels bad. Oh no, I think he already crit down in that fight, it looks like. Oh boy, I think that boss is gonna be even harder than I predicted. Because like Cairo's super struggling, so we're gonna have a bad time. It's not cheating, we're co-oping. We get to help each other, thank you. Not that, anything's gonna help him now. He looks pretty dead. Wait a minute, chat. Let's have a shared stream moment here. Let me get, not gonna be perfectly sized, but let's see what Cairo has to say about this boss. Cairo, I am re-streaming you. How is this boss? Question mark.
Another helpful side effect of Sanson is he can get rid of those debuffs.
Let's see what he's got to say.
Uh-oh.
I'm being ignored, chat. Can you believe this? Can you believe this, streamer?
Okay, good.
Streamer ignoring me feels bad.
So bad.
Look at this, chat. We're being ignored right now. Look at this. Look at this shit.
And after an upgrade? What a shitty fucking skill, dude. What the fuck? No. You know what's worse? He's still the best option. That's so stupid.
Ignoring his teammate.
What the heck, man? Just debuff. Please.
Shaking my head, chat.
Just debuff twice. You're an ass. Streamer ignoring. Am I re-streaming you? How's the boss? It's bad, Green. It's so bad. It's so bad.
There we go.
It's not. It's just. It's close to being possibly the worst thing I've ever had to do in this game. I'm not even joking about it. Green, can you level up Match's skills? I'm getting. We need.
He wants. Okay, I guess your first skill.
Both of these are level 1, and you can level them so much higher. We're gonna need it for this.
All right, we'll give our boy some help here.
The second skill's okay.
All right, let's see here. The bad thing is I know exactly what Mash needs. She needs hero proofs, chat. Okay, I'll go give Cairo a hand here. I think we'll give Mash the starting NPCE. Get our music back. Hero oofs. That man is dead, by the way. Yeah, we might be stuck here for a while, and we might have to like grind dailies to get skill gems to get our our servant skills up and get some CEs. Cause yeah, that looks pretty bad. Oh no, Mash, why are you like this? Mash, no, not the bronze mats. Hey, at least they have the new daily now, and like the drops are so much better. They're not good for getting blue gems though, and that's what we're gonna need initially. They're really good for the other ones. She is destroying our mats right now. Oh no. Yeah, I actually feel like we're gonna have to farm to get past that boss, because we're not gonna break the level cap. We're keeping the level cap at 30. So yeah, that's our best bet. I wonder, okay, so the 2,000 health is probably good there, but I'm gonna give him this, and if he doesn't like it, he can come say something. Because if she gets her NP, that seems pretty good. And if it's like awful and she dies too quick, I'm sure he'll let me know. Alright. Oh boy, chat. We know what's coming now. Death. How about this music though? It's great. Bring a archer. Actually, we'll do Lancer. Did I not level my Mash? She should be 30, and that's the level cap. Did I keep her at 20? I swear I leveled her to 30. I'll check. We have not fought Hector yet. Yeah, Mash is leveled. She's good. Oh, wrong chat. Oh, I see. You're dual wielding streams. I gotcha. Apparently, there's like a feature where you can like have a streaming team, and it lets you switch between the two streams really easy. I'll have to look into how to set that up. I actually think this setup right here, and you use like taunt walls, like Mash, Leonidas, Fin-K, is going to be a very legit setup for a lot of bosses. Completely unviable right now because no one's high enough for that kind of thing to work. But eventually, I think that's going to be a thing. Alright, we'll throw this out. That's... Thankfully, leveling up the 3-star version of MASH carries over into the 4-star one, so I don't mind leveling those skills too much. Let's see, what are the skill rates for health? Probably Alex's. I bet you Alex getting his attack up higher, that'd be good. What else is going to be relevant there? Black Bart skills, maybe. And honestly, maybe Charlotte, and you just hope that Medea Lily doesn't attack you. And I want to say Medea Lily buffs most turns. She does not attack a lot. So if you're going to use assassins, you're going to use them early in the team, though, not as cleanup. They'd be really bad cleanup units. Yeah, I have a feeling we're going to have to do some farming to get past that stage. It looks like it's going to be... I knew it'd be bad, but it looks like it's worse than I thought. Like, I thought it'd at least be like, okay, yeah, maybe 4 or 5 tries. But yeah, I think it's going to be a much bigger ordeal than that. It's the fluffy of these accounts already, it looks like. I can't even imagine like what Fluffy's going to be like. At least by then we're level cap's gone, and we can do whatever we want and that kind of thing. But I shouldn't have been attacking this one if I was just going to NP. Wasn't paying attention. I'm just NPing the 3k1 out of shame now. Yeah, Fluffy is just death. It's so much death. We get CS by then. We could use CS and Grails, but oh, that's gonna be terrible. I don't even have a plan. I have absolutely no. My best plan is just get Billy to 120. Hope you get a really good CE for him. Use Mash. Like Mash is at least good there. I tell you, Robin would be so much better. If we could use Robin, I'd be feeling a lot better because Robin can work with Castor Toria and benefit from the art up, so you can really punch through those health bars, and that's really good. And Robin's actually decent at looping, so Robin and Ku are the two good DPS picks. Like those, if we had either of those, I'd be feeling way better about Fluffy. Yeah, this is gonna be probably a 120 Billy account. I have a feeling. We'll see. We got a long way to go. If we're getting stuck in Oceanus, it's gonna be a minute. Chat, I actually, if this turns out to be a real thing, and when we finally beat it, it's just like the best thing ever, I kind of want to make a video of fighting this boss with these restrictions. And like, you can put the Hex's picture at the start of the video, so the people on YouTube know what's going on. Because, yeah, we might have a ordeal ahead of us here. Zeus is going to be tough too. I'm actually not worried about Demeter too much. I don't think we're going to one-shot her or anything. We'll obviously have to figure some stuff out. But we've got enough decent riders that I think it'll be okay. Although I don't know. We don't have much damage. Just Alex is good there. Hold on. I got to check the picture because what are our riders? Okay, if we have Yuri Pirates by then, like if they give out a free 4-star, I think we could do it. Without, it'd be tough. Because we would literally bring Boudica, Alex, Red Hair, and Blackbard, and they need to all be 10-10-10. Maybe a Grailed Red Hair would get us through that. I don't know, we'll see. What is that picture? Man, Baldy wishes, dude. That's funny. Who made that? That's funny. Gray? Oh yeah, of course. That's funny. Baldy pipe dream right there. I remember when people were actually saying that shit seriously though, and not like ironically. Alright, 29k golem. I'm shaking in my boots here. So did anyone here watch Cairo fight Hector? How did he fare there? Ooh, Salome just got shredded. I'm gonna pop that. First try, okay, that's not bad. I figure there's gonna be a lot of variance in that fight based on how much he lands the stun. Like if he decides to cast the stun a lot and it lands every time, I think that fight can be really hard. And if he doesn't, I don't think it'll be that bad. Because Jason's alright at this point in the game. Jason's gonna fall off so hard though when we get to the later stuff. Because in the early game, the low star stats are like in line with what they expect you to have, and it's not a problem. And sometimes they're actually higher statted than the high stars. But yeah, that changes pretty quick. Hector spans for friendship, oh boy. How did Nash not kill? Damn it, Nash, you're making me waste all— look at this, and how are they only attacking Salome, like, over and over again? God damn. Fucking pirates, dude. I'm just wasting cards over here. Not respecting trash mobs. Man, they really hate her. Also, that hit count was so high. Wow, the second wave was harder than the third wave. Why did I even save these NPs? That's ridiculous. Good music though. Nom. Give me hero proofs. I need them. There you go. So, because we have such a small roster of servants, it's probably not going to take these accounts that much time to just completely max out every single servant on the account. So that'll be nice, so what you're working with will be as strong as it can be, but although we have to play events, I really wish we could get past Oceanus, but I have a feeling we won't be able to for a while. And the reason I want to get past it is whenever this account actually gets to play an event, it'd be nice if the servants were like level 40 or level 50 at least. But that's probably not gonna happen, and we'll have to do our first event at 30 because it looks like we're gonna be stuck in Oceanus, but I don't know, maybe we'll get past it. Might check in on Cairo periodically and see how the suffering is going. I kind of suspect he's not going to beat it today, but I don't know. Maybe if he gets a really lucky run and all the RNG just works out like magic, maybe it's doable right now. But I have a feeling we're going to need to beef up a bit. Hopefully the mash is doing him some good though with the starting NP and all that. They can get like double mash NP off, that's a decent amount of survivability. Chat, we just need to get K-Scope so we can give it to Boudica. That's the meta right there. And then we go do free quests to level up our account so we have higher team costs. Chat, I'm not gonna lie, if I have the ability later tonight, I'm gonna do free quests off stream just to, one, get SQ, because that's nice, but to get account levels, because I do think we're gonna want the team costs. I don't really mind Salome's voice acting. I mean, she's a little crazy and it's definitely over the top, but doesn't really bother me that much. I'll take the insane laughter over like the mouse or Sherlock's lasers. Necromancy actually will be kind of useful on this account, especially at this point. I don't think it'll be that useful later, especially once we get proper gut CEs from events. But in the meantime, let's see. 31k on that one. We'll actually want to buff, I think. If I double NP, we're not gonna hit the 14k one, so I have to do this. Although actually the art card probably could have one shot, and then I could have done the NP and killed him. Oh crap, she didn't kill. Good thing I didn't even try that then. Dot would almost kill him. Should have cast my survival! God damn. There we go. That ought to do it. The new dailies are alright. They're still not great, like, and they're still not fun. That's the big problem. Like, they're not even remotely fun. They're same-o, but the drop rates are definitely better. And while what they kind of did was there's a bunch of different mobs that can spawn, and their drop rate on their mats is fairly high. So while you're farming gems, you're just getting random, like totally random materials from all over the place. So if you got like, they're still not nearly as good as farming an event or something like that. But if you got nothing to do and you want to just burn some AP, you know, you'll get random mats, you'll get some skill gems. The drop rates for the gold gems are absolutely higher, like absolutely. They're still not like amazing, but if you spend like all of your day's AP on those dailies, you're gonna get a few gold gems. Now, some people are saying they're like god tier, but I think it's because they're not like factoring in the fact that their AP cost is cut in half right now. Which, honestly, they should just lower dailies AP cost forever. They should be 20 AP instead of 40 forever, but that's not gonna happen right now, and they'll definitely take it back to 40. Hell, I'd settle for 30 AP instead of 40. Cardo not leveling his shit. Who do we want bond with right now? Got the team cost, so I'll do that. They would never make hunting quests forever because you get so much QP while doing them, so not gonna happen. I wouldn't care if they did it, but although honestly I would rather if they were gonna add that kind of like sustainable loot, I'd rather they add it to some kind of game mode that's actually fun. That would be ideal. But FGO has never really been big on adding new game modes like boss rushes or challenge towers, you know, that kind of stuff. They don't really bother with that kind of thing. So there's probably not going to be a bonus stream today just because I'm pretty pooped. Today was like my doctor visit day and that always wipes me out, so I think today we'll just do FGO, but we'll get back to that tomorrow for sure. But we'll definitely give a good go here in Oceanus, try to get as far as we can. But yeah, I definitely think we're gonna have to do some grinding. Let me check in on Cairo here. See how he's doing. In the loading screen. Oh shit, it's Blood Axe. I wasn't taking this seriously. Uh-oh, my back row is in tatters too. Let's see. Definitely cast that. If I had known this was coming, I would have tried harder to get Hector's NP. I'll wait to taunt for now. So I don't want to kill the archers because they're no threat and they take away from Blood Axe's damage by a lot. Okay, Cairo is still on the Demon Killer. He's actually using Sanson right now, which is a concerning thought. Guessing he's doing it to clear the debuff. Hector got fucking deleted there. I'll try to stun next turn. Oh, this is not good. We might actually lose this stage because we brought such a unoptimized team for this kind of thing. I had no idea this was a boss. I knew you fought Blood Axe again on a boat, but I didn't think it was this soon. Alright, Hector, do your thing. Friendship, he has no magic resist, you fucking... I'd like to point out, I think we've used Proof of Friendship 5 times. And every time we've used it on someone without magic resist. And so we have a higher chance of it succeeding than failing. It has succeeded once, ever. And it has failed every other time. So, yeah, feeling pretty thinno right now. So whoever Blood Axe hits feels the pain big time. Well, is this MASH? Please tell me this is MASH. Oh, thank God it's MASH. Good timing. Unfortunately, we're not about to make Blood Axe attack an extra time. Is it worth evading? Yeah, that's worth. He'll get NP from being attacked and stuff, so it's alright. No one wants to be Hector's friend, actually sad. Hector's a pretty cool guy. 16k, we're so dead! Okay, yeah, this might be an L, but it's mainly because the team is so bad. I don't know, we might be able to squeeze out a win with our back row. We'll see. Okay, Hector with the Brave Chain. Wait, it's not his NP turn. What am I thinking? It was the, I blame the drugs. But, that was the archer's NP turn. That's not helping matters. Okay, another Brave Chain though. Alright, our back row is gonna have a pretty tough time. Oh my god though! Romulus with the Roman damage! That's what I'm talking about. Okay, they're all dead, but the bad bro can definitely clean up now. That was some Roman beatdown right there. Alright, I think Charlotte's in the back or something, and that should do alright. There's 2 units in the back. Okay, yeah. Anastasia's pretty crap, but Charlotte's fine. Of course Anastasia takes the cards. Might as well use the art up. Please proc the guts with your level 25 pew pew and no buster card. She's not going to do that. Alright, it's fine. He can't kill Charlotte because she has 2 evade and he's only got 2 actions. She can't kill him this turn either, unfortunately, but we could have won this turn if not 90, what am I saying? Anastasia. If Anastasia was still alive, we could like card rotate and do the 1,000 damage there. Look at him double bustering. That definitely would have killed her if she didn't have the evade. Alright, Charlotte cut it a little close, but she got it. Blood Axe over here actually putting up a fight. Okay, glad we didn't lose that. Man, if we had Ku, because the level cap's 30, that means Ku could have Guts and PFA right now. That would be so good. That'd be so good! Because his PFA is 3 hits, not 2, and his lasts forever, and he gets the defense up, and he gets the Guts, and he's, like, Lancers get the extra attack mod and everything. It'd be so powerful. But nope, that shit's banned. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, anytime something's too good, they ban it. So, I guess Saber's the meta class here. What the fuck? No, no, no. Cairo, we don't need that. That's, you do that when, like, you need a very specific thing for a very specific fight. You don't just generically slap Outrage on, I gotta send a message. Get that Outrage off Jason, you bastard. That's a niche pick for a specific fight. God with a W. Jesus, what's Cairo doing over here? I'll bring it though, because I'm sure it's gonna take him like a while to switch that, because he's busy dying to a demon pillar. Outrage on Jason. Who does that? Alright, we'll bring an archer right there. In case of emergency. Where's Gilius? Oh, the fact, dude, his first 2 skills are so pointless. Like, third skill is good, but that's gonna be so far down the line. What do we give him? I don't think we care about his NP right now, so we just do that. The 5 stars need bond. It's just kind of rough on the team cost. It's gonna be easier later. You might say it's outrageous. I'm guessing he just slapped it on that because he didn't like have a lot of good CEs left or something. That pun deserves a nickel. No, 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 no. Alright, well Jason's about to get punched in the face. We'll just heal or something after that. I was hoping it would start with Lancers and end with Sabers, but it looks like it might be the opposite of that. Wow, he got absolutely fucked up. Man, we don't even heal for 2,000 yet. Ridiculous. You guys remember when everyone hated Jason and people treated him like Shinji and people would say if he got added they would burn him? Now, like, I remember there was so much hate for Jason back in the day. That is not a thing anymore though. Alright, Gilius has got that big CE, so not enough. Trying to keep Jason in the back alive here. You're really struggling with these sabers. I actually kind of like Jason though before Lost Belt 5 because he really hinted at, you know, him actually being way more awesome in Solomon. Like ever since Solomon, I was like, okay, he's not so bad, and I was like, though, you know, they're kind of, and that's how he is in the real story. He's not supposed to be like all bad. Oh fuck! I didn't realize he had his NP. I'm not sure we're gonna kill here. Come on, Jason. Jason, I just said you're not all bad. Jason. Okay, well I hit Gilius. I mean, no one cares about that. That's whatever. But yeah, anyway, it was kind of obvious that Jason wasn't so bad in Solomon, and I kind of liked him ever since then. So they kind of just expanded on that in Lost Belt 5. What do we do here? So back Jason has the best chance of NP, so we'll do his quick attack. Nothing of value was lost. I care. Yeah, it's true. I'd care if he had his third skill. Okay, now we've got... Fuck. Actually, I wish he was still alive, just so Kid Gil wouldn't get destroyed here. Yeah, the classes are not syncing up as I would wish here. I might need to NP. Yeah, I think I need to NP. I'll wait to heal until I know what the classes coming up are. Everything's going wrong right now, and this is just a travesty. Hey, Cairo! Can you put the HP stat stick on MASH? Yeah, I thought you might want that instead. 49 months though. Let me, I'll switch that. I'm kind of surprised that that's better though than the NP. I'm guessing she's just dying too fast. Boy, this stage is awkward. I don't know if these... Yeah, okay, well, he missed. Kid Gil does not have a lot of damage here. I'm assuming the war does not go well on Cairo's end. I'll give Kid Gil the evade, unless I think he can kill this turn. No, I don't think he can. And Icy with the 13 months into Prime Gaming. Thank you, man. It's hard to keep a streak like that up with those Prime stuff. Man, middle Jason still doesn't have his NP. He's got it now, though. Alright, I think we win next turn. As long as Jason doesn't fuck it up. Surely he'll do 6,000 to the front one. Alright, let's go give Mash the CE for Cairo. Alright, given that one, I wonder if there's any HPCEs we could level up that would end up being better than that. Like this. It's level capped at 20 though, so it'd be close to 1,000. It'd be like 600 or something. That's probably not enough. But if we ever got more copies of that, that would be better. Because like matching 2,000 health ultimately is not that hard to do. Let's see, I can give her foe items potentially. Nope, no, we cannot do that. That is not a thing. Pyro CE is up. And Dark Claw is here. Thank you for the 9 months and the fact that you have a name that makes literally any degree of sense and that I can read. I appreciate that. I wonder what brought that up. Alright, this could be a boss fight. This might be the Yuri Pirates. That's actually kind of my assumption here. Dare we go for crits again? Namist. And namism over here. We might want to level Phantom at some point, but until we actually have to, I won't bother. A lot of health for cleanup. Should be alright. Nah, she's not gonna get her NP. That's pipe dream. Dancing can do damage, guys, right? This could just be trash mobs, and it leads into like Yuri Pirates or something, but it's rare that trash mobs are just one class and that's it. Oh, of course it's dragons. Why do I ever assume it's anything but dragons? Every singularity, man, they find a way. Like, I'm pretty sure you fight some dragons in Lost Belt 6 for crying out loud. Richard's cousins. Alright, I'll take that crit chance though. Damn, not enough to kill there. These guys are actually kind of tanky. Do I NP? No, I think we can still hack it. Maybe we do the Phantom Brave chain. No, we don't do the Phantom Brave chain. Please. We'll do that. There we go. 25 Phantom Brave chain on an 18k enemy. I don't think so. There we go. We got the mighty crits here. All right. Okay, she's actually got a Brave chain. Let's do that. We could have target switched there, but this is fine. MP gain. Will we fight a giant dragon, chat? Nope. It's kind of. I mean, I'm sure we will later, but not right now. She should be able to do 26k. Don't disappoint me. You could also insta-kill. I would accept that as well. 34. All right, plenty.
私は世界を動かせずけれど世界は私を鈍らせるラ・レーブ・アーストレイン勝ちましたやりー
All right. Yeah, I remembered that there was a dragon break in this fucking story, and I guess this is it. Like a whole chapter of fighting dragons and nothing else for no reason, but you know, early FGO stories. Although honestly, even Lost Spell 6 was full of stupid filler like this. They cannot help themselves. Okay, Brave Chain. We'll make the stars, why not? Maybe the evade wasn't worth it though. These stages look pretty easy though, so I'm not that worried. So I think Oceanus is 15, 14 chapters. We're actually kind of far in, weirdly enough. I'd like to make it to the Demon Pillar today, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Gotta be careful with my back these days. It's recovering, but it's taking a minute, so try not to sit too much. But I don't have a desk where I can like stand and stream particularly easily. Alright, there's 3 waves. Probably not a good time to NP then. Fate Dragon Order, yeah, that's pretty accurate. 14 chapters, yeah, I figured it was something like that. I think we're on like 6 or 7, let me look. After this stage. All these crits though, I'll take it. A nickel for the standing desk. I don't have room for it right now, I'd have to like get rid of my desk now, which I would want to do. Actually, I probably could stand in stream if I tilted my monitors upwards. That would probably let me do it. That'd be pretty nice if I could do that. Oh, wrong Charlotte second card there, but it should work out anyway. Hell, we just crit anyway. No big deal. Phantom NP gain. That's never gonna amount to anything. I mainly picked those because he had the crit chance and making more crit stars, and he did not crit. Where do we go with I guess that. Maybe we kill here. Come on, crit, crit. That's not enough. We'd have to triple crit to kill there. Fuck. Shouldn't have used Phantom's first skill then. Still make 26, okay. We should be able to kill, no problem. Why do these stages exist? This is such a silly diversion from the actual story.
私は世界を動かせずけれど世界は私を鈍らせるラ・レーブ・アンソレイエ私は世界を動かせずけれど世界は私を鈍らせる
Man, Cairo is still struggling out there.
勝ちましたやりー
Telling Cairo I think we're gonna have to farm for this boss. And also get some CEs. Looks like Cairo is super stuck though, so I think we're gonna get stuck too. Alright, what chapter are we on? We are on Chapter 6. Okay, so we still got a ways to go. And I think there's another filler chapter right after this or some nonsense. I'm pretty sure, though, there is a giant dragon in here. So the things I can think of that we can do to make the demon pillar easier is getting foe items. That'll help quite a bit, actually. If all the applicable units have foe items, that'll help. Skill ranks. Master level, so we can bring a few more CEs. So those are like the things we can do to make it easier. So for that fucked up, those are our options. Alright. I think I don't. No, I'll do this skill because we have a quick chain and we'll just blast them next turn. Skipping out on the art cards, but whatever. Actually, this could be a giant dragon because it's only 2 waves. That's a lot of damage for them being counter class. What the hell? 45 stars. Except the silver one probably does more damage. Maybe those 2 attacks will actually kill it. No, that's way too optimistic for Phantom. At least they killed it. NP gain, I guess. Skipping all those art cards may not have been a good idea if this is a boss. The Charlotte that had the higher starting NP didn't really get any NP gain during all that. Big dragon? Nope, not yet. It's probably the next wave then. I'm so sure they're gonna do that. I know this fucking game. A lot of F-bombs coming out of me right now. Okay, is that enough to get our NP? Not quite. If she crit, it would have worked. Come on, hit Charlotte. Charlotte, that's not Charlotte! Guess we NP this front one. Quick card's enough. We'll do the buster. Yeah, being capped at level 30 with these, like, fairly weak units is gonna be very difficult for the Demon Pillar. And I called that, but it looks like it's gonna be harder than even I thought. I knew it'd be tough though, because I've played accounts in the past where like I'd handicap my level and stuff, but I'd use smart low star units and that fight would still be a struggle. And so now we're handicapping our level and we are not using smart units, so that's kind of a bad time. Alright, 33k, come on. No low rolling. I have faith. My faith has not been rewarded. Charlotte, 700 health. That's definitely in the low high roll range. At least we landed the crit. And so did he. Good enough. Okay, we're actually in the Wild West right now. They definitely repurposed this stage for America. I think there's even a version of like this where they had like a wagon in the background or whatever. And I think they just straight up used this stage some too, actually. Okay, I think it's giant dragon fight time. Man, that was boring. Rider gem, we're gonna need it for later. Okay, giant dragon. Honestly, hide is okay here if you actually do transform. But we'll see how the crits do, doing it this way. Phantom gonna die. Man, my Charlotte needs health foes. 3,700 is just not a lot of health. Yeah, that's what we're gonna need. We need foe items. Because I'm thinking about that demon god, like an extra 1,000 health, sometimes, not always, but sometimes will probably make the difference of dying on that turn or not dying on that turn. And each unit getting an extra turn here and there can really add up. So we're gonna need that. Okay, I'm guessing it's this trash then big boy, so we'll save Phantom's first skill. What is the play here? I don't think we're gonna have time to get Charlotte's MP in the back, so we'll just go for the middle one. Damn, crit right off the bat. Damn, didn't kill. Well, we got the overkill, I guess. Stop critting, and he's got an attack up now. Jeez. I'm healing the back one because the middle one will at least get her NP off, and then we don't need her as much, so the back one can get her NP later. Worth. Come on. Oh, 100% crit, very nice. Okay, if I kill it this turn, I should cast skills. Let's see. Yeah, I think we can kill it here. I'd like to get as much MP gain as possible, which would be Art, Buster, Quick. But there's a chance that wouldn't kill. I think I'll do the safe play and do that. Because that's some MP gain and then it kills no matter what. Okay, she crit, but if she hadn't crit, that other combo probably wouldn't have worked. Not sure. Alright, there it is. There it is. By the way, stronger than Fafnir, even though he's like the most famous dragon, so that makes sense. Alright. This might actually be a problem. Because he's AoE and they're gonna die pretty quick. Bad hand, too. I do Phantom's cards, they're higher chance to crit, which is more stars, so I think I do that, even though it's less damage. I don't know, that's way less damage because she had double attack up. But it's just a quick card. 38k. Okay, at least he double crit. Phantom is probably gonna die this turn. She can actually get her NP in just one art card, so I'll do the other art cards on the off chance she somehow gets her NP again. Actually, if I give her a... Uh-oh. No. No! Damn it! I was gonna say I could give her evade and then she could NP again. I should have done it that turn, I just didn't think about it. Because then I'd get to MP with the middle Charlotte again, and that'd have been great. Well, that is not ideal. Is it worth it to evade and then use Mash's invulnerability? Okay, I think she can loop. Let's find out. The other option would be art chaining for Sanson. 22k. Oh, let's not lose to a dragon. Okay, Mash could die here. Hell, Sanson could die here. It's got a Brave Chain, that's lucky. Oh god, the Nightmares, they die, then Jinkei shows up and gets NP'd. We'd actually lose the stage if we don't kill before that. We might be able to kill before that, though. Okay, that's good. Sanson won't die here. Uh-oh. Oh shit, we might, if we get bad cards, these are our last 3 units, we might lose here. We gotta do 33k. Alright, Jinkei's Quick Up is our 3rd skill. What's the most damage we can do here? We have to kill him next turn. Mash's defense up, saving us from the grave, and it got Charlotte her NP. If it wasn't for that, Charlotte would have died. Woo! Okay, I think we got it. That was actually close. AoE attacks are nasty. Big red dragon. Can you imagine this account trying to fight Richard right now? There's 1.2 million health. Like, not a chance, dude. Sanson coins, though. Looks like Cairo is still having a really rough time over there. Alright, what now? I am pretty sure this chapter is more filler. Wait, that's a free quest. I don't know what the hell this is. This is clearly not a boss fight though, because of the classes. Should be a boss fight soon though. I think we just throw berserkers at this, and then maybe a lancer to be safe. Romulus. Alright, let's see. Maybe Mash in the front. Lancer. Archer's a better pick than Lancer because nothing counterclasses them, but I kind of think there might be like an Archer at the end. And just in case, though, we'll bring Kid Gil. And then last unit, we'll make Charlotte because it's effective against anything. Or Blood Axe because he has Guts now. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, it's not so bad. Okay, definitely not that. Do that instead. Alright, this should work. Oh wait, no, that's bad. There we go. 60 team cost, man. It's actually kind of nice, though, when they let you get free quests before beating the story, because now that they do time-gated main story, you can't farm the mats. Like, we literally had, like, months where we couldn't get Burgess mats to Ascender and stuff, right? It's ridiculous. I don't know if I needed to cast that, but whatever. I'm looking at Cairo's stream and not looking good. Not looking good. That boss is definitely a big difficulty spike. Quite a bit of NP gain here, actually. Wow, damn. It's still NP1, by the way. I think both of us have NP1, Salam, whatever. Why did I just do it? What am I doing? Yeah, I got a Brave Chain this 3k Pirate. And if I wanted NP gain, I should have done Art Buster Art. Okay, I'm actually glad he shot her because now I can get her NP easily. I can choose Mash's NP if I need to. Although this actually might work right here. She's got a high hit count Buster, which is pretty cool for a low star. Yeah, there we go. Hit 3-hit Buster. I'm honestly surprised they were that generous to a low star, but I think they figured her gimmick was so like rough to get off, she could use the help. This is a really easy stage. Sound effects are bugged on that, and we even got the additional data downloaded. It's not as satisfying without the chomp. 32k. That's honestly great for being NP1. If she was NP5, she'd be shredding. Oh, that's another thing we can do to help us with the Demon Pillars. Get NP ranks on applicable servants. Okay, I'm glad we getting some level ups. Oh, and leveling the Mystic Code, right? Yeah, there's quite a bit we can do. That attack upgraded. Alright, I bet you the next node is a boss like Yuri Pirates or something. And I think you fight Hector somewhat early on. I think it's after Blackbeard. Because you fight Hector like 2 or 3 times. Okay. This actually could be a boss fight because it's 2 waves, but I don't think so. On the NP gain right here. Let's see. Does that? Oh man, I'm so scared. However will we handle this stage? 15k Pirate after all the things we've seen. Game please. Kinda sad we didn't kill that Buster card there. Alright, that'll do the job. I think it's a boss fight next. Take all their proofs, absolutely. I wish pirates in the main story each had 100% drop rate on improve, because then you would get so many from the singularity. That's true, she does have debuff immunity for that. She can also get deleted pretty quick, but we shall see. I think we might fight Yuri Pirates, Blackbeard, then Hector, actually. And then there's a filler break. I don't know though. This might not be a boss fight. That class combo doesn't really seem like it. The Blood Axe is dead. Yeah, I don't know. This might just be filler. That's kind of disappointing. Work with me, game. Chat, we defeated Caesar and a Chimera. Like, how are they just gonna throw these generic pirates at us? Okay, Golem's kind of annoying. I do wonder though, once we get more taunts, how capable we're gonna be of doing double Salome with our third skill going and all that. Ouch. I think I cast that to be safe. Oh, the music is got dead space here. Alrighty, probably have to do both busters because he's got a defense up. 431. How do you heal for 431? Like, what? Why? Why would you be like, okay, guys, we're designing this trash mob. We're gonna give him a heal. How much should he heal for? Well, he shouldn't heal that much because it's just a trash mob. So 431. Like, why not 400? Why not 500? Why not 450? Like, I know that nothing magical happens with flat numbers, but I don't know how you come up with 431 on a trash mob like that. I'm also not sure why I do the Brave Chain. Yeah, maybe it is a percent-based one. They've got a few skills out there like that. Not a lot, but they have a few. What are these stages right now? Like, this is a joke. I wanted to give the attack up to the other Salome, but she's got a buster and crit. The other one's better though, because she's got faux items. Which I kind of wish we had saved now, although it let us beat Shadow Herc. But I don't think we're going to be able to use her for the Demon God. I'd be very surprised if that worked at all, due to the boss being AoE. $20-30 on Mash, please. The team is so close to working. Cairo is putting in some effort over there. I'll do that in just a second. Cairo fighting the good battle. 20-30 though. That means if he wants 20-30, that means he wants to have like a miracle RNG. Like he needs like crit luck. But we'll level up 20-30 if we can. Try to get Madge some HP. Okay, surely this is gonna be boss fights. Alright, 20-30. Let's see if we can take that to 20. I'd like to save my 3-star CEs because we need mana prisms, but try to give Cairo as much help as we can here. Okay, Black Key is worth saving. There we go. That's as good as it's gonna get. $20-30. Give Charlotte that, I suppose. Alright. Let them know what's up. Okay, back to business. I think this is Yuri Pirates. We'll do our little assassin spam setup. Phantom, 20-30, etc. Let's do that. That. Every assassin under the sun here. Dude, Phantom with a full attack stat CE still has less attack than like Jinkai and Mash and all that. Yeah, I'm guessing Cairo needs like miracle RNG to win right now. Alright, 153. It's probably the highest HP boss we've seen so far. Atrocious opening hand. I guess we do the quick chain then. Okay, we made 44 stars though. Trying to save their evade for the NP, but I don't know if that's gonna be feasible. Okay, art crit. That's quite nice, actually. Wow, she hits hard, man. Damn. The little one going in. Let's see if they both get their NP here. Close. Come on, hit the back, Charlotte. Come on, one time. There you go. Clearly, we're gonna get that overcharged insta-kill here. She didn't even stab her. She didn't even stab her. I cannot believe they don't have an animation update. I think they're just afraid that they know like everyone wants them to add into both pirates, and they don't want to do that much work for a 4-star that's not like new. If she was if Yuri Pirates didn't exist and they got added tomorrow, they'd put in the effort no problem, because then they're new, readied up, people are gonna roll on them. But it's not gonna happen with an old unit. Alright, I'm gonna cast the evade now because the odds of this Charlotte getting attacked twice is not that high. I don't want them dying before the NP. I just had... What?! Well, to be fair, if I didn't cast the evade, she would have just died there to being triple attacked and then Buster crit. God damn. What the hell? What the hell, man? Alright, we got this though. It's alright. We should get our NP. Just don't insta-death me. They did get buffed. They just buffed them a little while ago. It was a pretty solid buff too. They're still not like the best 4-star by any means, but they're significantly better than they were. Like they're usable now. Like they're still on the lower end of 4 stars, but they're not like an embarrassment like they used to be. Yeah, Mash would have actually been really good here, because then I could invulnerability. So we wouldn't die, and then we would get our NP for sure. Well, the odds of her living are not looking so good, so I think we just do normal card damage. It's alright, even if everyone gets like Buster crit and dies, I think Sanson could clean this up. I would hope anyway. Crit chance up and crit damage up, and then crit chance up again, and then doesn't actually attack, because stupid. Brave chain, why not? Alright, we got this, we got this. Someone's getting crit here, though. Very likely someone's gonna die. Yeah, there it is. Actually, if she attacks the back Charlotte, she might... Imagine having quad crit up and then not attacking, so you don't actually get to apply... Big dumb, big dumb. Bad AI. What are you gonna do? Alright, that might kill. Big crit. There we go. Come on, extra attack. Nope. Well, triple crit again. Yep, I imagine her crit chance was outrageously high there. Sanson, though, such a good unit. Clearly the carry. Alright, I think Blackbeard's next, and then the first fight with Hector. Oh man, chat. I want to keep streaming, but I know I'm gonna have to wrap up soon because my back. I need to rest my back. It's catching up with me. I can feel it. I'm old, chat. I may have to like get a back brace or something. It's getting better though. I slept on it wrong a few days ago, and you know, then when streaming, if I'm sitting, that makes it worse, so I gotta balance it out. But it's slowly getting better. Like, it's not getting worse every day, it's getting better every day, so it'll be fine. But in the short term, I do need to be a little smart about it. Alright, so I'm assuming this is Blackbeard, and there's just Archer trash before it. And they're probably pretty weak, so I don't think I need to counterclass them. I think we just stick with the setup that we got. I'm gonna switch to Mash first. I think that's better. She's gonna be cleanup, so she doesn't actually need to NP. Can Mash afford anything even remotely tanky? Not really, but it's at least something. Dude, no kidding, Lost. That really does happen as you start to get older. Like, because right now it's not quite that bad. Like, normally it's like 3 or 4 days to recover. Like, if I sleep on my shoulder wrong or my neck wrong or whatever. But yeah, it's longer. When I was younger, it'd be like a day or a few hours, right? And as I get even older, yeah, it's... You gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. They say it's really worth investing into, like, you know, proper pillows and mattresses and stuff that can really, you know, help deal with that kind of stuff. Make sure you don't accidentally sleep on your neck or back wrong. How on turn 1 to pirates with 2,000 health am I almost dead? God damn, game. Give me a fucking break here. Trying to fight a boss. Fucking 2K pirates over here melting people. Got extra gunpowder in those guns apparently. What? Come on! Dude, if they had all attacked the same one, she would be dead right now. You bitch about it and they just shoot you harder. Oh no. Stop. Okay, let me do this. Let me do this. Dude. That is not good. Alright, back one needs NP. I guess I can quick chain though. Let's quick chain. That's good. They might even get to I don't know, 45 stars here, depending. No, not at all. That's right, I didn't get to do the other quick attack, so of course not. 34. Alright. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Okay, we're gonna need to bring a Lancer in the front row or a taunt. Probably Leonidas or something. Shit. Oh, Charlotte is so dead. I think I have to NP to just limit the catastrophe. This could be a wipe because of these trash mobs, because we're gonna get to Blackbeard with so much weaker of a setup than normal. I'm over here NPing a pirate, dude. Crit, 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 there you go. Got that pipe dream of somehow getting her NP again. Why couldn't he beat up Phantom? Like, why couldn't he not have beat up Phantom? I'm like that, what's that guy in Lord of the Rings? The guy of like the father of Faramir and was Boromir or whatever? And he's like, I wish you died instead, right? That's me right now. And he still has mobs with him. Okay, so we were gonna want to bring a Lancer. I want to save the attack up for the other Charlotte because she's got full items and she can art chain. Do I evade her? Yes, I evade her. That is fine. And then we'll do the art chain. Got that 80% chance to crit. If she crits, she'll get her NP. This might be a wipe. This might be a wipe though. This is bad. Because those archers are probably still going to throw out really good damage right now. And they get their MPs pretty quick. His guts, and it lasts forever. At least we get that good value with the attack up. We even get a brave chain. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad I saved that. In total, quite a bit more damage. I wish that it crit, 70% chance.
私は世界を動かせずけれど世界は私を鈍らせる
Right in the knee on that one, damn. That's brutal. Okay, we got Blackbeard kinda low, but we're getting shredded. That animation though, incredible. Oh, animation updates do make the game better. It's pretty unlikely anybody's gonna get their NP again. Maybe I just quick chain and see if we get a nice crit turn. I wish I had actually put a Lancer in the back, because we're gonna have a real problem with these two archers at the end, I think. I want no one to die here so they can eat the NPs next turn. Fuck! And then barreled. Barrel of laughs. Not gonna lie, Blackbeard's pretty cool, man, with those animations. What do I do here? I already used the evade. Just don't hit Sanson. Just don't hit Sanson. Just don't do that. You can do anything else. Just don't hit Sanson. You know, mash though. Do I smack? Yeah, I think we partake in violence. Yes, okay, that's only 1 NP, that helps. We're seeing our future as VR mash there. Okay, didn't hit Sanson, that's good. And the other one's dead, so don't worry about it. Fucking crit though. I don't know if it's worth going for an NP, but we'll try. Oh, that Coco Dio emote. We'll do like that. Alright, here we go. Now, I could give it to Charlotte because she's so close to getting her NP. But she's lower on health, but then Sanson is Sanson. There's the NP drain that is RNG that can happen. If Sanson got NP drained, I don't know if he'd actually get his NP. I guess I give it to Charlotte then. Yeah, it's kind of risky because if she gets drained and then she doesn't get her NP, she could still die the turn after. When does Sanson ever let you down? Do you have a list? How much time do you have? God, the CG on those cannons is trash, dude. And the explosion is so much smaller than the original. I honestly, I love Blackbeard's animation update, but I do not like his NP update. Like, yeah, his sprite's better and the pose theme is cool, but the actual choreography in the NP I actually think is worse. And the explosion looks pretty terrible, and the CG looks terrible. Like, oh, this is it? This is all our team is now? This is it? Oh, great. Well, guess we do that. Please proc guts here. I don't think we will. Oh, no. We might die to the archer, chat. I think it's pretty likely we're gonna die to the archer. Oh, not like this. We probably have... Oh, shit. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Okay. Oh my god. Please NP Charlotte. Please NP Charlotte. I don't even think... Can I kill here? They have to crit. They have to crit. Come on. There you go. Yes. Okay, at least he's dead. Now I have to do 9k at neutral. Don't hit Gen K. Fuck! At least he only has 1 action per turn. Come on, you bastards. Let's not lose to a pirate. I wish Gen K had gotten cards there because she had the attack. Alright, we're good. He only has 1 action. We got it. Whew! My god, can you imagine if we had died last turn and then he finished off The Last of Us right there? And by that I mean the video game. He ended the video game franchise, The Last of Us. Anyway, we got it. First try, no problem. Plenty of HP. If Charlotte actually survived the entire fight. It's kind of impressive. Being a pirate is a respectable profession. I mean, I didn't say otherwise. I didn't say otherwise. I just said I didn't want to lose to him. That would be embarrassing now. Yeah, if he had 3 actions per turn, we absolutely would have lost that stage. Like, absolutely. Actually, we probably would have lost if he had 2 actions per turn. Because on that NP turn, he probably would have killed someone. If he attacked again. And then the turn after, he'd probably kill the last one. The only way we would have still won if he had 2 actions is if he cast a skill at least once. Okay, this is definitely Hector. I remember because he portrays Blackbeard here and all that. So they're such assholes by making the trash mobs sabers, because they want you to bring an archer, then have them just get absolutely deleted, which I might need to do anyway. Depends on how hard they hit. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna go with that no matter what. Do I just make my back row sabers? Do I think that's okay? Let me see. Okay, I like that. I might bring an archer though. It doesn't, or maybe a berserker. Yeah, there we go. There we go. This could work. The only issue is you're not building up NP if you do it like that. Maybe I just bring 1. And then you clean up with a fucking, I don't know, miracle. Man, we just don't have any support, dude. I mean, I guess we have Shakespeare, but he's not good until he has his 3rd skill. Oh, well, he's got guts, so I guess we do use Blood Axe for cleanup. What could possibly go wrong here? Alright, she just needs attack stat for the most part, although if she does get her NP, I would not complain. Could do it like that. Alright, yeah, I think that's better. Mash just needs to be tanky. You can just swing wildly. Alright. Off we go. Got distracted for a second there. I was seeing how Cairo was doing. The answer is eh. Okay, at least they don't have a lot of health. Please don't murder me on the first turn, though. Don't like this opening hand at all. We're probably not even gonna kill one. I could have done the mash brave chain, but that'd have been a waste of space. Oh, come on, Jason, thank you. But you got it, that's good. 3, yeah, that must be a % heal, because that one is healed for 363 or some crap. Very bizarre. Somehow we've gotten like the worst hands possible for NP gain at the start. Okay, that's better. Is that enough? That actually might be enough for her. If she was just NP2, she'd really be doing some work here when she gets her NP like this, but... No, the dot is nice. Please just be Hector alone. Okay, that's something. I think do I evade now? Yeah, I think I do evade now. No, we don't care if someone lives a long time, so we just do the invulnerability now. This 168, that's definitely the highest statted boss we've seen so far. I gotta do the Brave Chain. Yeah, it's nice to get Jason's NP, but we got double attack up. That's too good to pass. Friend time, let's hope not. Saloma's immune to being a friend at least once, so that's something. And I don't care about MASH, but David would be the one, because getting NP drained right now would be awful. Dude, that's an NP1, she did 31k, that is awesome. Okay, no friendship yet. The first fight with him, I think we definitely got, but I know it gets harder when you fight him later. You gotta deal with the Shadow Servants first, and then he's got a good bit higher stats. That's near the end of the story. 15K. Like the crit. Oh, I like that crit too. Oh, Jason with the MP gain. Get Castoria there, we'd get to 50%, and then she could give us the battery, and we'd, because we'd have art up, right? With the art up, we would have gotten more refund, and then we'd NP next turn. Because, you know, Castoria is balanced, and you totally need to be using that for Hector, you know, the content they made 6 years ago. Very necessary. Alright, this is looking pretty good, actually. Done quite a bit of damage already. Chat, I think Yuri Pirates is the only single target rider that we actually allowed. Also, we've got friendships, but we didn't get stunned, so not too bad. Okay, well, you know, it's just a matter of time. Although now it's the NP turn, so that's a little unfortunate. That... Okay, Mash is super dead. That was lucky. The stunned Jason didn't get any cards. Streamer luck, boys. Yeah, honestly, if Yuri Pirates is rated up, I'd probably gun for that. Once we stabilize from the story, it wouldn't hurt us to save up a little bit like that. I'll do this number. He actually might kill here. He's got that good CE. No, not quite, but we got it. That wasn't too bad. But I'm quite aware that the other fight with him is much harder. I've known that from like every account I've ever done this with, so. Alright, that should kill him. Oh yeah, we got the Hercules fights coming up. Well, you know, great successes. That's why she's 31 and not 30, because we're basically our level cap right now is 30 to 35, but we're supposed to aim for 30 and not try to hit 35. But if we happen to go over 30 from a super success, a great success, or whatever, like we don't worry about it. But yeah, you get a couple of 30s, 32s, and crap like that. Alright, chat. I would love to keep going, but I think I should stop. I need to make sure I don't hurt my back. I know we're just now getting to the good stuff, like now we get getting going. But we'll send Cairo the love. Oh my god, I think Cairo might win right now. He's like razor finish here. Alright, we'll go raid Cairo. It's like super close. He's almost dead, but so is the boss. Why is Cairo's shoot invalid? What? Alright, lads, thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you all tomorrow. We'll try to at least get to the Demon God. I don't know how reasonable it will be for us to beat it. But thank you guys. I appreciate you. And we will be back at it tomorrow. Peace.